While it's not uncommon to have to replace your drill chuck after years of use, it's more likely that you'll need to remove the chuck in order to repair one of the underlying components. This is usually a two-step task, but not always. That's because a seized, stripped, or stubborn retaining screw can escalate your project in the twist of a wrist. Fortunately, most disagreements between you and the retaining screw in your drill chuck can be settled with a hammer. This one requires a hammer, a punch, and a working drill. Locking pliers and a set of high-quality drill bits will help speed things up as well. One last thing to remember is that the retaining screw is reverse threaded, so before you break out your hammer and punch, make sure you haven't been making the problem worse by tightening the screw.
I want to select a drill bit that has about the same diameter as the diameter of the screw head inside the chuck. In this case, I'm using a 5/16 inch bit. I'll use a punch and a hammer to give us as much of a starting point for the drill bit as I can. Get as close to the center of the screw as possible. Now I'll use the drill to drill away as much of the screw head as possible. Now I can remove the chuck. To do that, I'll use a large Allen wrench. I'll chuck it into the chuck just like I would a drill bit. Now I can use this as a lever to strike with a hammer. The quick burst from the hammer will break the chuck free and allow me to unscrew it. With the chuck removed, now we just need to remove the shaft that's left over from the screw. The screw is a reverse thread, so we use a clockwise rotation to remove it. Now I can thread the chuck back onto the shaft. I'll just hand tighten it. I don't need to hit it with the Allen wrench again. Loosen the chuck back up. And I can install a new retaining screw. And again, it is a reverse thread, so this time counterclockwise to tighten.